Hey y'all, it's Miss B with Stickers and Planners. I've got my cute cup with my iced tea in it because it's always iced tea season here in the South. It is not sweet though. And then I have got my Hobonichi planner. So get your planners and your stickers and your washi tape and let's get planning. All right, so today I thought I would do a plan for Easter for you guys. Now, I've had some technical difficulties, so I already started the washi tape. I thought I was filming it. It wasn't. So anyway, such is the error of a new YouTuber. But anyway, I want to show you this. This is cute. This is our lightly inked bookmark. And I think I've got lightly inked coming in. Maybe I'll show you that later. All right, so let me tell you what we're going to use. We did use the rainy day washi, as you can see on this. And then I have got the Hubman and Chubgirl. This is Hubman and Chubgirl too. I've got the Hubman and Chubgirl Easter eggs. We've got the bunnies. Can you see? The bunnies and the chicks. And then the rainy day planner kit. We're going to use some of that. And then we've got the Happy Easter mini planner kit. And I just want to make sure that this is in the shot before I further on. Okay. All right, so we're going to definitely use that. And then I am going to use some days off of stickers that I made. Here they are. These are Gift Mallard. And this is, I'm just going to use the days off of this. These are not up for sale. I'm just testing stuff, guys. But anyway, I wanted to try these out, and I made these cute little Easter things to boot. But anyway, all right. So let's get started. I'm going to tell you, this is the perfect time to do an Easter spread. I wanted to put this up so everybody, because next week's Easter. Isn't that exciting? And it is a little bit crisp day here in Florida. It is so nice. It's got blue skies, wispy clouds. It's perfect. There was a rainstorm last night, so this looks good on here. Cleared everything out, and it's just a great time. So, all right, so let's get started. So first of all, I went ahead and ran washi tape of the rainy days here and here, as you can see, and then down here. So now the next part of this is that I was going to start the day. So I was getting the day thing here, and then I will use, I was trying to figure out if I wanted to use a colored pen. So let's see. I don't think that would work. What do you guys think? That's kind of cute. It's an orangey, and it'll go with that. But do I want to use a different color? Let's see. I mean, I could go pinkish, guys. With this is a midliner. All these are midliners. That would look cute. Let's do the orange. We're going to do the pink, I think. Or do I do pink? Yes. So let's do the pink. Okay, so let's put the numbers in here. This is 7. Let's see, 8. So what did you guys do for Easter? Growing up, Easter was so fun. I'm so excited about it. My mom would make these neat little yeasty bunnies. And she shaped into bunnies. They were yeasty rolls. And they had a little orange zest in them. And then she'd glaze them with this great glaze, and you get to see them being made. You'd have to wait till they rose, and oh no, I did the numbers wrong on that. All right, so let's do this. Monday is 7, so here's what we're gonna do. We can fix this, guys. You know, you just have to roll with the punches and planning. So I'm gonna put these on the top. I probably should have done that in the first place. So here's 7. Oh no, that's not 7. I'm sorry, I did it again. Okay, let's take that off. Oh no, don't tell me these are stuck now. Okay, here we go. Sorry guys, I am talking and not paying attention. So this is a 7. All right, now we'll do 8. Let's just do that. So that works. We probably should have done this in the first place. So we're learning as we go. You know, this is adding, I call this adding whimsy. So we've added a little whimsy now. Every spread needs a little whimsy, right? So I do that in my crafting too. Do you ever do that? You make a mistake, it's just called whimsy. You put it in there. Okay, Thursday is going to be the 10th. Okay. And then these fit perfectly in there, actually. And then 11. Sorry, guys. I am Y'all, I guess I'm a little tired. So what do you guys have going on? I'm so excited about Easter, as I said. I'm going to get an Easter dress. It's coming in the mail, and I'm going to go get shoes this week. And what we're going to have, I've got to bring salad. I'm making a homemade gratin potatoes. And salad, gratin potatoes. Oh, I got to order my carrot cake too. I'm not a good baker. I do like to bake, but I just don't bake well. How about you guys? Do you guys have any specialties you make for Easter? I do. And you know, when I was little, we had an Easter egg hunt. You'd always get a big Easter basket. We will be getting Easter baskets at my house. The Easter bunny comes. So the Easter bunny always comes. And actually, we do have an adult Easter egg hunt coming up on Thursday. I'll put that in. Okay. Wednesday. This is going to be cute. Okay, I'm glad I'm using these. Thursday. So what else is happening? Sorry. These cut through. So I thought this was a good attempt for my purse stickers. What do you guys think? I just had fun trying to figure out little designs and things on them. Okay. All right, there we go. Friday. That's a little off, isn't it? If I'm going to be able to pull that back up. Let's see. Yeah. Oh. These are like Hubman and Chubgirl stickers. Once you put it down, it's where it's going, right? I mean, you have to deal with it if it's not straight. All right, there we go. Friday. All right. And Saturday, we're just adding all kinds of whimsy, aren't we? All right, so let's put that aside. The Saturday. Okay, now, perfect. So we got that down. Let's do this. We're going to take Easter chicks and Easter bunnies, I think, and we're going to put them up here, I think. That was the plan, I think, to do that. So let's start with a little chick. Okay. Then you can kind of tilt them if you want. Let's do a bunny now. Let's do a bunny with a basket. I think we'll do the balloons right there. A basket, maybe. Here. Yeah, it can go in a little bit. You don't have to have it just right. Okay. I love stickers. Do you guys like stickers? Let's see, let's do this one. And then we can do the bunny with the balloons, I think. Actually, I should just kind of not do it like this, but I know. Oops. Let's do it like this. And then we've got, let's do another bunny there, and then we'll do two chicks. Okay, a bunny here. Let's see, which one are we going to do? Let's do the egg bunny. That'll be cute. Oops, yeah, it's going to go that way, this way. Okay, and then we'll do two chicks. Now, one of the chicks needs to be a Happy Easter, don't you think? Let's do that one. We'll do this one as Happy Easter. Right, and then we'll do another little chick. Let's see, how about the chick with the basket? That would look cute there. What do you guys think? Okay, so there's the chick with the basket. All right, so we're looking good. Now, let's put over here. I want to get this over here. We're going to put these. Now, these are for a vertical planter, so they're a little bigger, but it doesn't really matter. It'll still look cute on there. Okay, and we're going to do that. So, see how cute they are? Okay, now, I'm going to take a little highlighter. We're going to highlight, let's see, what color? I'm thinking the green, a pastel-y green would be pretty. Let's make sure that that's going to work. Where's my testy sheet here? Here we go. Do you do this? I like to test this kind of stuff. Then you know what you're putting on there before you do it, right? Yeah, that'll be cute. That kind of matches. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of a stripe here. I'm going to do it this way. Oh, wait. I forgot. These are the... So how are we going to do this? This way. See, you test it first, and then you just do it. There you go. Okay. All right, and then let's do one more under there. So it's kind of like expanded. There you go. Now, we're going to take the to-do list here from the Hubman and Chubgirl. Let's do this. This seems to help when I do this. I hope this is in the film. Yeah, it is. Okay. I just want to make sure. Okay, to-do. All right, we've got our to-do list. And then we're going to put the little eggs down. So we're doing a couple of these. So let's do some of this. One. Right. And then to do two. And here I would put big things to do for the week that I need to do, but I don't have listed yet. You know, and you don't have to do them just out on those. You can do them in between them. Okay, let's do the pink. So we got a whole set of the little eggs down there. All right, now we're going to do one more of this. Let's do another swipe of the pen here. Two little pens on here. One, two, maybe do three this time. Okay. All right, now what we're going to do here is we're going to do our trackers. And for our trackers, I am going to track exercise and my vitamins because I really do need to do that. I really need to exercise. I know I say this all the time when I do this, but anyway, okay, so exercise, and then I'm going to do vitamins. Make sure I take those because those are important, right? Okay, so let's do that. Put some trackers down here. Let's see. There we go. There's one. Let's do the vitamins one, guys. There we go. It's come up. That looks cute. Okay. All right, so this is what we've got so far. We do need to put a weekend sticker. And let's see, how am I going to do that? Weekend. Let's wait on the weekend sticker first. Sometimes I pencil out. I do pencil out sometimes what I'm doing, and that kind of helps me. That's always a good idea. Okay, so I think we'll do a weekend. We're going to do the smaller weekend, I think. But I'm wondering if I'm going to put down... Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we're going to do the weekend. Right there. What do you think? That's cute. Okay, now... All right, so we have the weekend done. We've got our sidebar done now. Let me erase this. I've got a little pencil on there, so I want to erase anything that we don't need. Okay, now. All right, so isn't that cute so far? I think that's adorable. But of course, I am the maker of this, so what else I would say? Anyway, I am going to move on. What we're going to do here. Now, I have, I want to do a to-do here, I think. because Thursday's my day that I am able to get a lot of stuff done. So we're going to do another to-do list, and I think we'll do another swipe of the pen. I think that works well. I'm going to do 3 this time. Okay, there you go. Very easy. And then I'm going to take my to-do and put on there. These are so cute. I will do a lot of the Hubman and Chubgirl stickers are adorable, so we do a lot of that. Okay. All right, so that's my to-do list, and we're going to put some more tags down there. Some little, what happened to my Easter eggs again? Let's find those. There they are. Okay, let's put a few down there. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so then I can write my to-dos there, and I am going to have to clean. So clean. And then I've got to pick up prescriptions, pick up meds. And then we're going to, I've got to order my carrot cake. I'm getting that from the Fresh Market. They have the best carrot cake. Publix used to have a really good carrot cake, but they've changed the recipe a bit. Now they don't even add stuff into it. Why? And I got to wash the dogs. They are stinky. Okay, so for that, I do have a little sticker on there for Wash the Dogs from Hubman and Chubgirl. So let me get that out. I might add those on there. I think that would be cute. So these are more Hubman and Chubgirl. So let's see, that's grooming. I thought I have a Wash the Dog. There it is. It's bath time. All right, aren't these cute? My dogs don't look this cute in the bath. They are very upset when we have to do the bathing. So I'm going to put that right there. Okay, but that's okay. We endure. I have 2 little dogs. On one of my videos, you see my boy dog. Oops, sorry. He's awful cute. All right, now we've got that. Now we're going to do some other tags, I think. And then we can start decorating some more. All right, so this is kind of, let's get rid of that. I don't like that. So we're going to use I thought we had a large tag on that. We'll do a large tag. That should help us out there. So, and I need to get shoes, like I said, for my Easter dress. So I'm going to shop for shoes. Shop for shoes. Okay. And then that will just cover up the bleed through from the other page. Perfect, huh? All right. Doesn't that look good? Perfect. It looks like it's framed, actually. All right. Now we are going to do, I do have an Easter egg hunt here. I think it's here. So let's put that in. And we're going to use one of these. I like the arrows for that. I don't know. I just think it's cute. So Easter egg hunt. Hunt. Okay. Do you have an Easter egg hunt that you're going on? See, I think this is Friday. We'll put that right there. Perfect. And then we have got a lunch with friends. I think that is Tuesday, isn't it? So let's put one of these in there for lunch with friends. Which one should we use? Okay, so we've used a bunny and a chick. Let's use this little guy. He's cute. I like the little basket. We don't have one of those. So lunch with friends. and that's at noon. Okay, we're gonna have that, and that is right here. Okay, now I had my coffee time this morning, so let's get out a coffee one. And I did do a little bit of YouTubies. So let's see what this is. Okay. These are cute. I might keep these out. We might use those later too. Okay. Let's see. Where is, oh, here's the coffee. All right, so which coffee time today would look cute? Let's do this one right here. Do my coffee time. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here because I will probably get it again. Okay, we're gonna do coffee time. Okay. All right, and then we're gonna do one more listing here. Actually, I think we're fine. Uh-oh, that has something on there. Okay. I think we're good. Let's see, did we get everything? Tracking, planning time. Okay, so I have to go to work today also. That's going to be after lunch, 1:30-ish today. We are in the morning. So let me get a work sticker. These are Jude Ann stickers. And then I'll probably do a Winston also with that. But let's just stick. I think we want to stick with this Hubman and Chubgirl. Where am I? There they are. Okay. I do have work today. I've just got to go in and take care of something. And I've got to be there at 1:30. 1:30. Okay. And then I'm shooting a video. Let's see. Film. Video, and then I need to edit it. Edit video. Okay, and then I also have to pick up, I think I'm getting Happy Mail today, so let's get some Happy Mail in here. I don't know who it is coming, so let's do a different color because we've used this a lot. So I'm thinking for Happy Mail, we will do maybe a purpley color. Oh no, let's see what this looks like. What do you think? I think that would look cute. All right, so let's make a box. This is not real. Let's make a box here. So I usually do this on my Happy Mail. Okay. And I don't know who it is yet, so I'll have to wait on that. But we can then do, let's see, what color shall we do? Do we have a light green? We do have a light green. Let's, oh no, that's another thing. That I think is too green. So, and yellow doesn't really work well. It's too light. So, what color should we do? We need to do a pink, I guess. There's this pink. Let's see. Let me look at this. We'll try one of two pinks. So there's this one. Oops. And then that's not thick enough. So we need this maybe. Is this the pink? That's going to be neon. Woo! That is neon. Okay, we don't want neon. Here we go. Let's use this, I guess. Yeah, that's a little different. Happy Mail. Okay. We will go with it. I think this will work better. Yeah. So I do this. And then I'll usually put underneath, I think it is lightly inked, so I'm going to put that on there. Lightly inked. If you don't know, if you haven't seen my work planner, this is what I use in my work planner, and it is very cute. They're very, very cute. So let me get the Happy Mail out of my collection of Hubgirl and Chubman stuff. Hubgirl and Chubman have cute little things. But all these. All right, now, here we go. All right, so this is going to be cute. That'll work with the pink and the purple. What do you think? And I think, there we go. Okay, so now that we've got all of our, I think we've got all of our stuff that I need in there. Dinner, I've got my dinner already. It is white chicken chili, but as I said, we've been asked out to go to the, I don't know if I said this or not, to Outback tonight. And so I haven't told my husband that yet, but I imagine that's where we're going to end up. Instead of white chicken chili, I think, you know, steak over white chicken chili. That's just going to be a different one. All right, so now the other thing I do have to do. Okay, so now I've got these left. And could do these. Let's see. Let's mark off this. What do you think? Okay. So there's this. Kind of marking. Uh-oh. I didn't do that right, did I? Golly. All right. There we go. So we're going to put that there. And then this one, I think we should make this a separate section, right? Okay. All right, now, so you can see kind of the pencil marks that I've done here. So let's get those put up. And this is a great way if you want to sort of place things and know how they need to look on your spread. Sorry, let's get all that out. Let's put all this up. So these are midliners. I also use Papermate pens, and then I've showed you this is my rifle paper pen. It came in a set of like 3. Okay, so let's go here, and we're going to do some more stickers now. I think we can now decorate. We've got a lot of our stuff down that we need to get down, and let's do a little more decorating. So I think a sticker here. Oh, these little chicks are adorable. Let's do the green chick that kind of matches that up there. Here. So that one goes there. Okay, and then we need something over here. I like symmetry, so if we're going to put one over here, we've got to put something over here, and that'll be a bunny. And I think we'll do the bunny in the basket, because that's cute. Okay. All right. And then we might put something right here, maybe. What do we think? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe one more little thing. I'm thinking like, just one right there. What are we gonna do? Oh, he's falling asleep in the Easter basket. That's cute. Okay, since it's down here, we'll be, this one's falling asleep too. There's a theme, guys. There is a theme. Okay, so we're going to put that down there. All right, I think we're done. What do you guys think? I think that is cute. This is Hobonichi Cousin. It's a week spread. It's perfect for Easter if you've got the Hubman and Chubgirl, Easter bunnies, Easter chicks, planning. I just wanted to give you some ideas of what to do. And I hope this inspires you to plan. I'm doing this to keep myself planning and inspiring myself, and I hope I can help you do the same. So thank y'all for spending this wonderful time with me. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, that would be great if you would do that. I'd appreciate it. All right, thank you, and you guys have a happy, happy Easter. Bye-bye.